WongaNS versus TAW. Let's see what happens this time. Hopefully no more restarts, no more technical issues. And another, instead of a pipeline spawn, TAW spawns in sub. Wonga, power building, their arms lab in control. Seen that a lot now. Armor 1 has started right away, so no fast phase gates here on Vale, which is good because I think at this point, Hynips knows that his Marines on the battlefield are winning most of the engagements, so he's pretty confident in their way, in their skill to hold the map, and they don't need to get out there so fast because they actually are winning a lot. Great drops there, health pack drops. Now, health pack drops like this so much in the beginning, you're kind of thinking, okay, well, that's a lot of health, and in the beginning when resources are so important. So, I mean, I think like one health pack, okay, and if that doesn't help the Marine to kill the Skulk at that point, it's still early enough in the game that you can, he can get sent back to spawn and back out. So Malice, Izo, and Total Dang. Alright. So Izo and Total Dang in C12, and we're seeing now Leech and Myone coming down through West Junction. Getting parasited from the back. Armor 1 now has been completed. They're sitting on 4 RTs, which is really strong position. 3 for TAW. Obviously, they have the precious nano grid. Mickey and Proma coming through West Junction. And Yaluzin in the vents. So, keeping those Marines stationary right there, keeping them busy. Evil TK up against Malice and Izo, and gets tagged around the corner. And now Nano is vulnerable. These guys are now going to sit here in East Junction. Meanwhile, we got Yaluzin escaping through the vent with Proma in there as well. Myone and Leech know that if they move down, to Overlook, these guys are just going to pound out in Skylights and take that out. I mean, which is good. They're keeping them busy right now. They're keeping the Marines not being able to expand, but look what's going on around the map. While that's all happening, Total Dang has been on the right side of the map all day and just building up their economy. 5 RTs now, 2 minutes into this game with Wonga, 4 for TAW. Yaluzin goes down to Leech there in Skylights. And Izo is trying to snipe down in Nanogrid these harvesters. Leecher and Myone moving into system waypointing. Maximus and Proma. Proma taking down Myone from the back. Nice job there. And these guys are going to move into Nano and try to take these guys out of here. Malice and Izo hearing it and moving back. And with all this collection of Skulks, just send these Marines back. Go and send these Marines back. Great job there. Good cleanup there by TAW. All right, and I see 76 people watching, so we have hit our Rafflecast goal. We will do a Rafflecast after this game, so stay tuned. All right, now Myone in Overlook. C12 Proma. And 25% there. Good resource biting there. We're seeing now that Eastwood was up in Topo, gets knocked off. Alice fixing up Topo's RT a little bit and then moving on. Through the vents here, Izo in C12. That C12 one gets taken out. Mickey now in Skylights taking that out as well. We're seeing a Marine in the main spawn of TAW. Myone getting owned there. All right, Weapons 1 now has started and Phase Ace. Now, this is interesting. Wonga did so well with with being ideally tech ready for these fades to come out. It looks like they may be okay right now. I mean, they have to rebuild all their RTs. Now, I think this is very smart if TAW stays diligent on this RT harassing. Because if they don't, they're going to give Wonga the resources to get Armor 2, Shotguns, Weapons 2 by the time this Fade Ball runs. Gorge Tunnels now have started. Phase Gates almost done. Weapons 1 almost done as well. Both of them done at the same time here. Izo and Malice in East Junction. Eastwood and Mickey around the corner here. Let's check from Izo as he comes around the corner. Oh, that is not Izo. That's Total Dang, and I clicked on the wrong person. And Mickey on this. No, 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 no. Oh. Oh, he could have danced around that and maybe would have been able to take that down. Evil TK and Maximus in here now. Nice, you lose and spiking down Leecher from across the room. Mayo now alone there in system waypointing, gets sent back. Syschain has been cut here in system waypointing, but that's going to be put back as well. Wonga putting down another RT. They have 40 res right now. I'm thinking Armor 2 is going to be coming out pretty soon right now. Actually, I'm betting it Armor 2 will come out. Either that or a phase gate. So it looks like Mayon and Leech. They do have a phase gate here in pipeline. Great job here holding this long ways on the map. Sitting there, I mean, Wonga's floating 60 res right now. Wonder what they want to be doing with this. Total Dang and Mayon coming into cargo. This is not looking good for TAW. I mean, they're at 38 res. Okay, what's cool is that they're in better position right now to actually bring the fades out up against a team that's only weapons 1, armor 1. Now, what Wonga is waiting for right now, they have no comm right now, so maybe that's why that nothing is being dropped or nothing is being researched right now. Hynips is out of there. He's back in now and looks like he's going to start all the research. 83 res. He better start it pretty soon. Eastwood taking out Leecher there in pipeline, leaving 18% on this. Oh, great job there by TAW. Oh, and they do take it out. Izo being there a little bit too late, and Maximus and Yaluzin taking down, getting those Marines out of cargo. And there's another phase gate going down in pipeline. What is Wonga waiting for? 42 for Mickey, 42 for Eastwood and Proma. So they can get 3 fades out on the battlefield pretty soon. And tech-wise, Wonga's not ready for it. Weapons 2. I don't know if I would have chosen that. I probably would have went for Armor 2 or Shotguns. Those would have been my 2 picks. Probably Shotguns, and then I would have went Armor 2, and then I would have went Weapons 1 last. You can agree or disagree. I don't care. Malice now takes Proma out, but Eastwood finishes him off. And now here down in cargo, Izor and Leech, Maximus and Yaluzin up against these guys. Let's see what this looks like from Izo's point of view. I actually picked the right person this time, and they do see the Gorge Tunnel here in cargo. Here comes the Gorge right through, and Eastwood, Leech goes down, and and Izo's in trouble, and he gets rolled over. Oh, what an unfortunate position. He is just... That is an unfortunate death position. All right, so Malice taking down Mickey there in C12. They still own Pipeline as their way on this map. Oh, and they're putting a very offensive phase gate here in East Junction. And Malice's ping is 341 right now. He may be lagging out, but they can't do anything about it. Look at this. They are just, that new phase gate, they're turning it into a grinder. With those fades out on the field, they can. And look at that. Look at them tear through Wonga. Weapons 2 now have been completed. There's the enzyme, and that phase gate is done. There's Shotguns. I wouldn't have done it in that position, but now that these fades, now TAW needs to take advantage of the weak Marines right now. Armor 2 now has started alongside Shotguns, which is going to make them just harder to kill. Cargo now just dropped, 1% grown. Just looking here in the neck, Malice and Total Dang here on Pipeline. And now, Proma, Eastwood, and Evil TK. Topographical RT going down. Working on, this is good. Work on their economy right now. Get them res starved. Win engagements on the map. 2 fades now coming streaming into control. Armor 2 still not done, so these are pretty weak Marines. But they do have Weapon 2 shotguns, so it is extremely hard for the fades to keep engaging into that fight. My own and total. I'm sorry, I glanced over and I read what Brad said in chat. That was funny. I'm relying on homing pigeons. I don't know why that got me. Anyways, total dang and my own in East Junction, rebuilding up that phase gate. So it looks like they control this portion of the map. Great job here in Skylights. They need to assist here and just grab Skylights. I know it's always going to be under fire, but it's just a delay. They're floating 100 res right now on 4 biomass. Now 5 harvesters. This is very close right now. I mean, they're sitting on their second hive. They need to get this built really quickly. Oh, and I'm sorry, it is built already, and they're going Crag Hive, and they got Umber researched. Nice job here, getting the turrets up here in East Junction. Look at this map. This is an even matchup. This could go either way. I can't call it right now because we haven't seen it. Now, if we kind of take a little bit from what happened in round 2, let's just hope TAW doesn't start losing fades in this so quickly, and they don't start having flash fades. And look at them, all over Pipeline right now, swarming like crazy, but no, they got to get out of there because Armor 2, Shotgun Weapons 2 is in there. They're going to need to go in there with Umbra if they're going to try to crack that shell. All at once with Umbra. That's the really only way they're going to crack that. Maybe with a Bio Bomb as well. And now they're moving out of cargo at this point. Back into Y Junction. They need to make a move right now. I would not sit on... I just wouldn't sit on Marines sucking all this res for so long. And here's their move into East Junction. Yeah, there we go. Umbra, Gorge, Fades. There you go. This can be a winning combination. And they got the sentries down, which is going to make this a lot easier. Oh my god. Great job. What's going on here? They are taking this out like crazy. Great job. And that phase gate is toast. Great job, TAW. Good timing. Good support units. You got the Lurk, you got the Gorge, and you had all the fades engaging at the same time. What they're going to need to do right now is not do anything stupid as to, you know, riding that high into Pipeline and then losing their fades. That was a big blow. That was what they needed to get some sort of momentum on this map. Let's take a look at the resource. 8 lost for Wonga. No harvesters lost for TAW. Team resources 544 to 564. Team kills 20 to 25. TAW eking out just a little bit of a lead. Oh, in a way, I mean, I love rooting for the underdog, so I'm kind of rooting for TAW right now. I really want to see them take this win. But Wonga is playing a good game. They're playing a better game than what I saw them play against the other day. I forgot who. All right, so another phase gate going in East Junction. Eastwood comes around and sees them building that. So they're going to need to get that out. Yeah, my own going down. Oh! I thought a fade went down, but that was Izo. And now Total Dang, the only one left. And 57% on that phase gate in East Junction. That is definitely going to go down. Great job. Great response there by TAW. Really lucky that a fade saw that being built as he went through here and blinked through there. We do see Leecher underneath here in the vents. In Y Junction, he is sneaking. Oh, and Mickey's gonna... Oh, nope. They gotta see him. Oh my god! They 3 passed! And Leecher was like right there! Oh, they're gonna get one in Y Junction. They're gonna get a phase gate right here, and all 3 of them passed him. How hilarious was that? Oh my god, now Leecher bringing up a phase gate here in Y Junction. Come on! Oh, okay, Eastwood does see him. Great job, and Leecher does go down. Awesome job. You're losing coming around the corner. All right, great job. You're losing at 46. Maximus at 22. They're doing a good job. 4 fades out on the field. TAW can take this one. This is their game to lose. This is definitely their game to lose. Big fight happening in the neck. Umbra being sprayed all over. They definitely need this to fight against these Marines. Total Dang going down. Izo going down. Oh, no! Fade down. Fade down here in this fight in the dome. Holy cow. That, I don't know if that was worth it. They lost a fade, but he's at 29 res, or 30 res, so he only needs 10 more to get that back. They are sitting on 6 biomass, so they can drop one. I mean, pretty costly, 75 resources. Leap now has finished. Or, I'm sorry, started research it. Advanced Armory for Wonga. They're sitting down on 2 harvesters right now. This is where TAW wants him to be.
Command station under attack.
All right, and Eastwood alone in control. And it looks like they're going to try to get Total Dang to save this Harvester that they have here in Skylights. Great job there. They still have not lost a Harvester at all this entire round. They have been at 5 since about the 5.5-minute mark. Sorry, 6-minute mark. Leecher in cargo in the, like in a little hallway. Or, I'm sorry. Yep. And now moving down into cargo. Drifter is going to see him. Let's see if the commander noticed that on his minimap. I don't think he did. Yes, he did. No, Eastwood. Great job. And he's in a hard spot to hit, though, from these fades. And they're all just going to swarm him right now. Leecher doing a good job. Look at him. He is twisting around there. Survived a long time with that. Total Dang now in C12. Little banter going back and forth. All right, and now these guys are moving into Pipeline. Oh, and great job. Here we go. The same thing that they did to take down East Junction. Proma taking down Malice and Leech. This is a great job. They are doing so much damage here. Turrets are down, and now this phase gate goes down. Bam! There we go. Wonga losing it, and there's the good game. Good job, TAW. Getting on the scoreboard. Such strong alien play. Really well played by TAW on that round, getting them on the scoreboard with 1 point. Final score for this fight, 3-1. Wonga taking it. Great job. And we're just gonna wait for the official end. If it doesn't happen pretty soon, I'll just close this down. Malice and Onzo are still in there. And Malice the only one left. And there he goes. Looks like he's just hanging on to the last bit. And there we go. TAW1 wins. It's official. Good job, TAW.